It's him.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge. With it now, they say that Miami, when the girls go on a girls trip to Miami, they usually don't come back friends. This woman is telling a story about her New Year's experience with a friend that couldn't get in the club. Let's take a look, man.
If you've ever wondered why people say Miami tests friendships and Vegas tests relationships, let me tell you about my New Year's Eve last night. 4 of us get ready to go out. I already DM'd the promoter for Vendom, so that way he said we could get in, there'll be alcohol, no, wait at the door, everything's all good. We pull up, one of my friends is plus size, and they tell her that she has to pay $300 at the door. We all thought we were gonna have an expense-free night, so no one wanted to pay for the $300 entry fee. We spent over 2 hours trying to figure out if we're gonna split it, can she put on her credit card, whether we're just gonna leave, go to another club, like literally just doing everything. And we spent over 2 hours plotting and planning and strategizing. Finally, we're 10 minutes before New Year's Eve, and I personally did not want to spend my New Year's Eve sitting on the curb. So I asked my friend, would you be willing for us to pay for your Uber to go back home so you can watch the ball drop, watch fireworks, and be safe, so that way we can at least go into the club before midnight? She turned to me and says, I'll get in that Uber, but once I do, we are not friends anymore.
I got so many questions, answers, but this is the friend that couldn't get in, the plus size friend. So let's see what she got to say.
Hey, so I'm the $300 plus size Miami friend. I really wasn't going to address this at first, but I keep seeing it all over my For You page, discourse, and think pieces. So I felt like I needed to come tell my side of the story. I've really been confused about this whole situation.
I'm confused too, because if that's plus size, baby, I don't know, like, what's this, like runway fashion plus size? Because maybe it's, I done been to Miami a lot of times, but it's 2026, man. This is what all of them look like. They going to Dr. Miami to look like this. What are we talking about? In Atlanta, she would have been the first one in. They would have got her. Listen, some scammer would have snatched her off the streets.
But here we go. So I'm from New York. I flew out to Miami to hang out with these girls that I thought were my homegirls to spend New Year's together. I've known these girls for a minute. We were good friends, and everything was planned for New Year's. One of my friends, old friends, hit up the promoter, let him know how many girls were coming, and everything was good. So I'm excited, I'm hyped. I'm about to have a nights out, spend New Year's with my homegirls. So we get to the door, and the promoter is like, I have to pay to get in because I'm plus size. All of them can get in except for me. So at that point, I basically felt targeted, and I'm tight. Like, I'm mad. I'm confused. I'm like, Like, it was crazy. So now we're outside for 2 hours trying to figure out what we're gonna do, going back and forth, because I can't get in because I have to pay $300 because I'm plus size. And my former friend says, can we Uber you home? And I tell her, I'll get in the Uber, but once I get in the Uber, me and you, we not cool anymore. Period. It was never about the $300 for me. It was the principle. And it's the fact that y'all supposed to be my homegirls. I flew out here from New York, and y'all are trying to send me home and go inside without me instead of let's find somewhere else to go. You feel me? Like, so 10 minutes before the ball drops, if they go inside and I Uber home, and they're cut off after that. Not only was I embarrassed, inside a club, I lost people, girls who I thought were genuine friends, and this was a traumatizing experience. So yeah, when they say be careful in Miami will show you who your true friends are, it's dead serious.
But I remember being this young. Now, I didn't have these type of situations, but I mean, this is what women do right here. This is exactly what women do. They just in Miami now. You know, these Miami trips, these girls, women are selfish. That's really what it is. They wanted to party. Old girl couldn't get in. Honestly, I think they didn't mind doing that to this girl because, I mean, look at her. Now, I don't know if this body is natural. The boobs look kind of natural. The waistline and the ass to waistline ratio, she either has very, very good genes or she got, good doctor. From the arms and, you know what I mean? I think she got a little doctor shit going on. But I'm just confused on how this is considered plus size. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's, you know what I mean? But Miami is a different place. Now, what I will say, y'all ain't moving like niggas do, because the first thing, if it's 300 my friend can't get in, we just not coming in. That's my first thing that I'm doing. I'll go sit in the hotel before I sit here and let you discriminate or, target one of my friends. You feel me? Now, everybody really want to go in, it's 4 people. That's $75 a piece, which is not bad on New Year's. You're on a trip to Miami, so you would think that y'all would have some bread. But the problem is, y'all done flew down there broke, or you just don't really fuck with shawty like that, like she's thinking that you do, because y'all could have bust that down $75 a piece and been in there 2 hours. For y'all to sit out there for 2 hours, y'all really wasn't trying to, leave that place. Y'all were trying to get her to take the hint, and then one of y'all was bold, which was old girl, and she said, hey, shawty, listen, I'll pay for your Uber. Well, if you could pay for the Uber, why the hell can't you help pay for me to get in? I'm pretty sure to get back to whatever, she probably on South Beach somewhere. I'm pretty sure that Uber on New Year's is probably $75. You know what I'm saying? So y'all mean to tell me y'all caught a flight, y'all went down to Miami, y'all bought clothes, y'all bought shoes, y'all got your hair done, nails done, everything did, but y'all didn't have any money, or you just didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, she said, I thought these were my friends. No, those are your party friends. And when they're not available to party and it's right there, and the only thing that's holding them back is you, they're gonna sacrifice the friendship with you. It's just a party. That's all it is. They want to have they bad bitches with them. The aesthetics. Y'all ain't real friends. Let me tell you a little quick story, man. I'll never forget. One of my close friends at the time, man, when we just graduated high school, everybody went off to college. And she was telling me about a story about her first club experience and how it was a nightmare. I said, what happened? This is when I realized women ain't shit. Shawty said they went to the club. Y'all know, back then they actually had dance floors. People actually used to dance. So she said the party's jumping from the get-go as soon as they get in. So she said she in there for 10 minutes. She get to twerking. She kind of slipped on like some liquor on the floor or something like that. Split her fucking pants down the back. Now, I mean, like a huge split. Like an obvious split down the back of her ass. Now, I'm not trying to show my age. I graduated high school in 2008. And I think this might have been early 2000 or late 2008 or 2009, early 2009. But regardless, she split her pants. There was no Uber then. There was no, you know what I mean? Her friends were the people that were at the club. So she's telling her friend, hey, look, I split my pants. Can we just go back to the dorms and at least let me change my pants and I'll pay for you to get back in? Shawty like, I mean, it's not that bad. Don't nobody want to be in the club with a split in their pants. Her friend, who she thought was her friend, it's not that bad. I really don't want to go back there. Then I got to get back in the line. You know how that go. She asking the other friend, yo, listen, how about this? She even said, I even think she even said, well, let me just take your car. Well, I don't really let nobody drive my car. Damn. So she said the entirety of the party, and this is when you used to get to the club at 9, 10 o'clock. And it weren't done until 3, the college party. So she said she sat against the wall the whole entire night because she didn't want people to see a split in her pants. And this is when I realized that women are crazy. Women are mean. They only think about themselves. It ain't no way me and my partners would have ever even went into that club for something so minuscule. You know that your friend look good. Why are they? But you know what? This is what it is, ladies. When y'all go on these trips, make sure you're going with day one friends, because this is the type of stuff that happens. I'm not into really like I meet new friends here and there, but I'm not really into meeting new friends at this big age. They too big to be going on trips. They just party. They're just party people. You know what I'm saying? This was a blessing in disguise for her. She just realized these people ain't for her. So y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. This is crazy. I don't even know if this is a real story or not. You know, Shot, the second one, the way she talking, it kind of seemed like it's kind of fake. But these are real life situations. That's why I decided to react to this. This is crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Boom!
IG-TheLaFlare.
It's him.